Hello chatbox out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got to on my last 2 days of this week, which are my Thursday and Friday. I hope you guys have all had a lovely end to your week, almost a weekend. On my Thursday I got up after a nice lie-in and I had some toast and a cup of tea for my breakfast and was just watching a bit of Neighbours on Amazon Freevee. My mum then got up and we just watched a bit of TV. My younger sister was asleep. Older sister and younger brother and dad had work, and older brother was at work placement. My dad had gone off fishing after work like he does most Thursdays, and I was then just listening to a bit of music, did a bit of drawing, a little bit of colouring in, a bit of writing, and I sorted out my Roots doll. I was watching some vlogs and TikToks, funny dog and cat videos, and then I got myself ready to go for a walk. And it had been pretty gloomy and rainy, but then the sun came out and was lovely blue skies. I took a coat just in case and I headed off on a walk, and I got 2 selfies, one in front of some autumn leaves and another one in this little woodland area whilst on my walk. I went on quite a big walk and I got some flower snaps while on my walk that I'm going to show you guys now. Such lovely flower snaps I was able to get while on my walk. It was a lovely big walk. I did manage to get caught in the rain. Luckily I had my coat with me, although it wasn't the most waterproof of coats, so I did get a little bit wet. I then headed up to go to the high street, and whilst on my way there I got a snap of some autumnal leaves that I'm going to show you guys now. Such beautiful colours on those leaves. Autumn, it has got such lovely colours. I love all the oranges and yellows and reds on all the leaves. I then got up to the high street and went off and went to the child shops and went off to one of the flower shops, and I got some flower snaps from there that I'm going to show you guys now. Such beautiful colours on those flowers. It always smells so good in there. I was then just having a look around there and was chatting with the flower shop keepers from there. I then went off and had a look at some more of the child shops. I went into one of the book shops and also went into W.H. Smith's, and then I went off to one of the other flower shops and I got a snap of some of the succulents they had outside the flower shop that we'll show you guys now. I love succulents so much. They're probably one of my favourite plants. They're easy to keep and not kill. I'm so bad with plants. I think I overlove them, so I water them a bit too much. So succulents are the perfect thing to get because they are very hard to kill and they also look so beautiful. Then I went inside and was having a look around there, and one of the flower shop keepers, the one that owns it, had been in Egypt on holiday for a few days, so I was chatting with them about that. And then I got some flower slots from there that I'll show you guys now. Got some really nice flower snaps from there. Then I went off to my workplace to have some lunch from there, and I got a mayo selfie from there that I'm going to show you guys now. Love a good mayo selfie. I love that mayo so much. Then I sat on table 12, which is a nice sofa area, nice and comfy, and I had some rice pudding and a hot chocolate, and one of my colleagues had put a little pumpkin art in there, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was so delicious. I then sat and chilled, and one of my colleagues had gotten a photo of me with my food, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. Love it. My eyes were looking super blue, hair wasn't looking too bad considering how I got caught in the rain. And then I'm going to show you a photo that my colleague had photobombed whilst my other colleague was getting a photo of me, and I'm going to show you guys that photo now. You can see his hand doing a peace sign, photobombing me. Well, then I was just chatting with some of my colleagues and we were having a good catch up and talking about the 10-year anniversary birthday bash, which is in November, and I think some of us might be working it. I think we might all be working it and just doing like like all getting a little bit of time to enjoy the party, but also working. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Personally, I'd like it to have the evening off and all of us be off. And I think if it's not really fair if some of us are working and some of us aren't, I think it should either be all of us working or none of us working. But like I said, we just have to wait and see what happens. If I have to work a little bit, I'll be chatting and enjoying myself anyway, and me and some of my colleagues are planning to go out in town afterwards, so it shall be fun. But yeah, we'll just have to see what happens near the time. It's a while away yet, it's not until November 11th, so still got a bit of time. And yeah, I'm sure whatever happens, we'll have a great time anyway. And then I headed off and I went off to some more of the shops. I then got back and I watched Home and Away, Escape the Country and a bit of Father Brown. Wrote a bit in my journal, just a bit of music and did some drawing and colouring in, and was just watching some episodes of Doctor Who. And my older brother got back from being at work placement, and my dad got back from being at fishing. And then for tea we had a Spanish chicken, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was so delicious. Haven't had Spanish chicken in ages. I then helped tidy away, and then I finished off writing my journal. I put that away and was working on some illustrations and just doing a bit of colouring in on the app on my phone, which is so therapeutic. I love that. I started just reading a bit more of All the Boys I Loved Before. I'm almost finished with that book. I then had a cup of tea and some biscuits and was watching some TikToks and vlogs, posted some new TikToks. I then watched the UK soaps and then watched the new RuPaul's Drag Race episode, and then I finished writing my journal and went off to bed. And then on my Friday I got up and I got showered and changed, ready to go meet one of my colleagues and her sister for a catch up at the Mall. And it was pretty miserable, so I had my coat ready, and my dad was at work, so was my older brother and sister, and my younger brother and my younger sister was asleep, and mum was asleep as well. My older brother was at work placement, and I then locked up and headed off to go to meet my colleague and her sister at the bus stop to go into the Mall. And I'd got on my work uniform ready just before, as I have work at 6, and so got that ready, and then I locked up and head off. And on the way up I got some flower snaps that I'm going to show you guys now. I was very lucky while on the way to go meet my colleague and her sister to get the bus to the Mall that the rain wasn't too bad. It was just slightly spitting. I had my backpack and coat with me just in case I needed to put my coat on, and I was able to get some lovely flower snaps and with lovely colours and raindrops from where it had been raining, which makes it so pretty. I then met with my colleague and her sister and we waited for the bus, and then the bus arrived and we got the bus into the Mall, and whilst into the Mall we were just chatting away, and I hadn't been into the Mall for ages, so I was very excited to get to the Mall. We then got to the Mall, and first of all we got some lunch, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of what I had for my lunch now. We had Nando's, and I had some chicken wraps with some peri-peri chips and a corn on the cob, and also had a bottomless drink and just had some Fanta. I love Fanta so much. It was so delicious. And Tash had some very spicy chicken wings which are very hot, and I was going to try a bit, but I am such a wimp when it comes to spicy stuff, so I just stuck to my mild chicken wraps. And then I got a selfie in front of some hanging lanterns, and I got a photo of those lanterns that I'm going to show you guys now. I love lanterns so much, they're so pretty. We then went off to get some Krispy Kremes, and I got some Halloween ones. I'm going to show you guys a photo of those now. They are spectacular. Then we went into John Lewis and had a look around there, and we were looking at loads of the mugs, as they have so many mugs in there. Also looking at loads of the Christmas and Halloween stuff in there. Then we went off to WH Smith's and I got a notebook from there, which I'm going to show you guys now. This notebook here, which is in gold, and there's a robin with some flowers on, and it's so pretty. I saw it and I knew that I had to get it. Absolutely love it. Then we went into Typo, where I got this Grinch mug here. Love the Grinch so much, it's probably one of my favourite Christmas films. I'm so excited for Jim Carrey to be doing a second one. Can't wait to see that. And I'm looking forward to using this for Christmas and putting a hot chocolate with some cream and marshmallows and a chocolate flake in there. I can see it now. Can't wait to do that. Then we went into the Entertainer and I got this Shadow High doll here, and she is so stunning. I love her outfit, her jacket with the rose petals on flowers. It's so pretty, and her red boots and her red dress, and she comes with lots of makeup and a water bottle, and I love her red hair and her face and her earrings. That's so cool, little like dream catcher ones, and her eyelashes and her eyebrows, and the box is so pretty. You can see it's got little flowers on, and it actually matches the notebook that I got with the flowers on here and there. It's fate. I knew that I was destined to get this doll, and I have been umming and ahhing about opening her. I think I might open her. I think I might keep her in the box. I'm gonna have to think about that a bit more. And then we went off and had a look in some more of the shops, and we then got some bubble tea, and I'd never had bubble tea before, so I was very excited to be trying sort of that. And I had a passion fruit one with some blueberry bubbles in the bottom of the bubble tea, and we sat and had our bubble teas and had one of our donuts that we got from Krispy Kreme, and just chatting and just chilling. And then we went off to some more of the shops and went into Bath and Body Works and had a look in there, and it all smells so good in there. And then it was time for us to head off to get the bus back, and we got to the bus stop just as the bus was arriving, so we timed it perfectly. And then we got off at another stop, and then just as we were getting across to the bus stop, the bus back to home was there, so we got on there, and then we got off and we went off to Costa, and she had a gingerbread latte and I had a hot chocolate, and we were just chatting. And then we went off and had a look on some of the charge shops, and then she went off home. I then made my way back, and my older brother is back from work, postman. Older sister's over from being at work, and my younger brother was also over as well, so we were all here. And my younger sister's staying down now until next Tuesday, I think. And my dad has gone off to do a disco, so my older brother is going to be dropping me to work tonight. I'm doing a 6 till 10. That's it. Can't think I need a nap, so doing 6 till 10 tonight. So I got my uniform ready for that, and then I was just writing a bit of my journal, just a bit of music, just enjoying and colouring in, and just watched some vlogs and TikToks. I then watched today's Home and Away and was just sorting out my Blue Top doll. My older sister's now gone off home, and my older brother is going to be dropping me to work later on, and I'm now going off to watch Home and Away and some stuff off record, and probably have a little bit of a nap before work this evening, and yeah, just chill before work. I hope you guys have all had a lovely week, all have a lovely rest of your Friday. Had such a great time with Tash at the mall today. It was just so fun, and the weather wasn't too bad, which was good. And yeah, please like, comment and subscribe. Have a lovely weekend ahead, and I shall see you with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.